Hello and welcome. Yes, this is it's not DC the Breaker. Hi, it's Trevor. For those who don't know me, my name is Trevor Hawking. I am one of the founding members of DCD Collects, and today, like the title says, we are taking over. That's right. We being me and my partner in crime, who I'm going to introduce in a couple minutes, but I do have to let you guys know, those who are here. Yes, there we go, gentlemen. It's good to see you guys. Don, good to see you guys. I'm still learning the tech, so this is, believe it or not, a lot harder than it looks. We have been really busy today working on a lot of our mystery box products. I think we have a little, it's hard the hands, you got to figure it out. We have a little secret thing we're going to show you guys up there a little bit. New boxes coming out, but again, we have been working all day as our good friend DC is on vacation. And DC, we love you, we miss you. This is, again, a lot harder than it looks. But without further ado, what I want to do is I want to introduce Doug because we got a lot of talk about today. We may not be on for the full 2 hours. We're not going to be opening up any products for others. Maybe not. But we do have some stuff that we're going to open for ourselves as well as talk about some products. So again, like I said, without further ado, I'm actually going to put in my ear apparatus here as I bring in my good buddy Doug. So I feel like a news reporter here. Hold on one second and see what we got here. Boink. Hey, there he is. Hold on, let's get this my
How's it going,
earpiece in. Like I said, guys, this is a lot harder than it looks, Doug, right?
It is. It's very convoluted, and I'm the one that tends to be waiting back and waiting for people to tell me what to do on nights like this. So it's been interesting to kind of. Trevor is in DC's chair. I'm in Trevor's chair, and so. Here we are, ready for a Thursday night game. I got good stuff behind me. I got some fun stuff here. You and I spent all day working on some great stuff. So
awesome. Well, Cycle Drag is joining us. It's a good friend of mine, Jack. Jack, it's good to see you out there. For those who don't know, Cycle Drag and Jack Corpella, he does a lot of videos on drag bikes and drag bike race. A good friend of mine in my past career. Good to see you guys out there. Like I said, this is really hard to keep up with all the chat guys. So, hey, Doug, like I said, guys, all day we have been working, right? So what have we been doing? Why don't you tell them what's up?
Well, we got here at about 9:30. I jumped on a phone call. We had a lot of projects that we broke down. We really broke down the Dragons project. We've got artists now sending that to us. We really finalized that. We then sat down and worked through some other items. We created another project today. I got two artists that are all on board on that one. That's a duo project, and these guys have known each other a very long time. So I'm pretty excited about that. What else did we work on, Trevor? Why don't you share some good stuff?
Well, you know what? Let's just do this real quick. Hold on. I just put this thing in, and now I'm going to take it out again. So hold on one second. I'm going to bring some stuff. Hold on.
All right.
Because we really have been teasing a lot of this stuff for you guys. I'm actually going to I'm going to bring up another camera here really quick because we do have a couple things that we're going to do tonight that I'm excited about. So as I do try to keep up with all the chat guys, thank you. This earbud thing is going to drive me crazy, but the good news is it's all working and I'm ready to go. So
and the sound is good. People are happy with our sound. You spent a lot of time working on sound,
right? Well, again, guys, yeah, please let us know how everything's sounding. How's everything looking? Oh my gosh. I do apologize, guys. I just had this thing in for like an hour, right, Doug? And now I just can't get the dang earbud in. This is about ready to drive me crazy. But again, guys, thanks for joining us tonight. We got got a couple new things on the internet, but more importantly tonight, what we're going to be doing with my good buddy Doug is we got a box of some baseball cards we're going to open up for y'all. This is fire. It's probably one of my favorite products, and I'll tell you why, just because it's really colorful and it has a good name, fire some good names into it. But
good names.
Great names, right? So, but what we have been working on today is we've talked about this quite a bit, right? This is our unconventional epic mystery box. So what's this all about? What we came up with is when we went to our convention, we noticed that we had a lot of people coming to us and giving us a lot of really amazing material because they liked our mystery boxes and they wanted to help us build one for the convention. And as we went around ourselves, Doug, we found so many opportunities from some big name people to some big
next
name
to us,
stuff.
We had Todd McFarland. We went down, we were able to work with Mondo. We got some great Mondo stuff. We had 2 artists in our booth constantly. We worked with them to kind of provide the base for this. Other artists were with great art in there. It's a fun, varied product. And one of the things I know, Trevor, you're excited about is every box in this has a hit. So explain that, man. Explain what they're going to be getting in each box.
Yeah, so for those who don't know what a hit is, if you're watching, you're new to our videos, thank you very much for watching. A hit is going to be something extra. So in every box, what's really cool about this product for us, there's 2 sketch cards guaranteed in every box. One from one artist that we all know and one from another. We'll release all this information coming soon, but when this comes together, it's kind of like, if I would call it a battle, if you would. It's going to be an eternal battle. We want to keep this a little more mystery. I know DC has been wanting to do that as well. So, but the stuff that you get as far as a hit, every box, normally we have like 1 in 5 boxes, right, Doug? 1 in maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah, 1 in 4 is great. 1 in 5,
right.
Then there's one major hit.
Right.
This one, every box has something that is really related to Comic-Con, whether it be something we acquired at the show this year, from last year, something that related to where we were at the show. It is all somehow Comic-Con related. And this box is going to be so much fun. It's a little more limited than our other boxes, a little higher price, because this is epic.
So do you think I could just maybe let them know who the artists are? What do you think?
Yeah, I think we could do that. We got, you can maybe show a few pieces.
Okay.
We got one of the groups of art in today. I know you're itching to do that, but
yeah.
We got the other pair. The other art was sent out today. Will be sent out tomorrow, and then we're going, man. So yeah, have fun with that. This was really one of our great themed boxes, and this came out of sitting there at our booth, and people really were coming up to us like, I love what you're doing. You guys have such a great vibe. It's a great product. You're into it. Let me do this. Let me give you this. We were finding incredible goodwill from people. But at our booth, we had 2 artists consistently. And when we talked about a project for this, a concept for the art, they were both in right away. So Trevor, why don't you do the reveals, man?
All right. Well, we only have one artist's art in so far. The other one has come close to being shipped. The box art's done. We're ready to rock. And this artist is one of our first. This artist was one that you all are going to love. And for us, it really was the one that, quite frankly, started this whole entire business and this concept for us. And I know you guys love him because we do too. That's Bing. And man, let me tell you something. The art we've been getting from everybody. I see Kevin. Speaking of artists, Kevin, good to see you guys. It's been phenomenal. Like the stuff that's coming up. Look at this. And what I love about Bing's work is he has the extra foil on the card, right? I mean, check that. He hand signs each one of these. The backs all have his chop, all have all his info. You know, I've really watched Bing. I wouldn't even say, like, as an artist, he really has evolved in a very good way, because I don't want to say improved because he's always been good, but evolved is the best way to put it. But not just that, he really has, I don't know how to say it other than really got a great color to it now. It's just a great energy, we've always said. And now to see it with the foil card, Doug, I mean, what do you think?
It's beautiful. I mean, we met Bing last year at the San Diego Special Edition, and he became our real first artist spotlight. And we just connected. His art was so unique. It was so thematic for him. And we talked about, we can actually say the entire theme of the sketches, each artist is working off what, Trevor?
It's kaiju, man, and I'm so excited about that, right? Godzilla. I mean, come on.
Oh, yeah.
I got a couple more Bings. If you want, I'll take another one out real quick.
Yeah. But so Bing, when I said, hey, Bing, hey, well, should we announce the other guy while we're saying it?
Go ahead, you got it.
Hey, Brian Kaiser Tillman. Tillman, we got the Kaiser in there. Follow the inker. You can find them. No, follow the Kaiser.
Yeah.
They both were so excited to do kaiju, right? Like they were, yes, let's do it. Let's have fun with it. And so we get Kaisers coming very soon. Bing got it to us earlier. So yeah, maybe show a few of the other pieces. So
here's another one. And again, as you guys can see, his spatial awareness on sketch cards, to me, how he can go and do something so large and then so small. It's why I like cards. I'm a card guy, and I
Yeah.
do. As I fix this sticker, I got to give a shout out really quick. How are the new stickers from Buffalo Sticker Company? I mean,
Beautiful.
they really turned out good. And that's the thing about building product, right? And that's the little thing for you artists that are here. Paul, I see you. Good to see you, Paul. For all the artists that jump in a lot, watch our streams because we're pro artists. We're collectors, right? So as we put this stuff together, what we're trying to do is take this sketch card, if you would, and talk to the artists about adding little things like he has here, this foil little stamp and simply the back signing and the way it's
Beautiful.
signed, right, Doug? It adds a little bit more production value is the best word I have for it in my industry.
Yeah, I mean, I think what it is it just comes across as finished. Like
Right.
the artist took full ownership of the entire process. And when they took a little bit extra time to make a professional card and create the artwork and put their name and the label on the back, it is a finished product. It doesn't feel rushed. And I know we've all gotten sketch cards from boxes of other producers that feel like they just were being done to be done. I love that one. That Rhino. Is that Rhino? Rhino. I can't see it very clear.
Rhinofara. And
Rhinofara.
Okay, so I wish Bing was in the house right now, which he will be. That's the great thing about a lot of our streams for those who don't know. When we're live, we usually have all of the artists that work on the projects live in stream. That's what we try to do. So not only when you break this stuff live, for those who aren't familiar with breaking, and if you're new watching this like Jack is, I know Corpella, I know you're used to this whole atmosphere of cards and all, but we do it live, and that's the experience. It's having all of us here. It's having the artists. It's all of us opening it up and wondering what's inside and what do you get? Because again, I go back to this, right? The whole point of this for us is to not only show people that you can collect original art, but it's also helping artists get out there if they're not already out there. And a lot of artists are already out there, right, Doug? Maybe you can elaborate a little bit more on that.
Well, I mean, I think all artists, we've worked with a lot of artists, and I think one of the things artists really like about us, and I know any of the ones here, I see a few, will know that we really want to make it collaborative. We're really trying to get these artists to work on something they enjoy. So it's just as much their project as it is ours. We really don't give them a checklist or an actual like this is what we want. We just say, hey, look, we're looking for kaiju, and you can go from there. It could be known, it could be your creations, whatever. And I think they feel so much more invested in the project.
Yeah.
We try to be open and transparent and have it be collaborative as much as possible. The Discord, I know you and I talk all the time. That Discord has been such a great vehicle for communication, whether it be with the artists and projects, whether it be the people who are customers who can come on there and connect with the artists or make the trades. I love it when that community works together in so many ways. And I think artists, hopefully, appreciate that and want to be involved. I know we have a good number of artists there, and they're happy, they're fun, they're enjoying the process, and we put out new projects. So let's do it without any well, am I going to get paid? Am I going to enjoy it? They're in. And I think hopefully the artists who have been our biggest advocates would agree with that.
And Kevin already did. For those who don't know Kevin P. West, shout out, man. I mean, honestly, his work, it's all beautiful. All art is beautiful, right? Beautiful is in the eye of the beholder. It's all subjective. But what I say is there's a general where you could look at these artists and know, oh man, they can draw, right? And beyond that though, what like even Kevin, a lot of these artists do, it's when they get in the Discord, it's almost, I won't say a competition, but it is. They want to be a part of this. So they're kind of in that Discord where they're like, oh, hey, let me show my work. Let me show my work. And then everybody else, it's not just a learning process, but it's a growing process with each artist. So, and I know like a lot of people like Paul in here and Kevin, everybody says we love to be a part of this because for them, it's a community, right, Doug?
It's a community. And you're right. It's not necessarily a competition, but there's something in, oh, wow. I remember when I got my first sketchbook done and I went to Stuart Sager, who is a legendary artist. We've seen a lot of his work here. He's like, you know what? This is the first sketch. I gotta take it seriously because this sets the tone for the entire book. And then I would take my book to other artists, and like Brian Tillman would be like, oh man, I got to follow Sager. All right, I got to step up my act. It's much more, they're seeing the effort other artists are putting in, and they're enjoying that energy and just wanting to at least equal that. They want to do more because they see it being done, and they're enjoying the process. I mean, I'm reading these great chats here, these great comments, and we want people to enjoy this. We as collectors enjoy this. And we've always wanted to build boxes we'd want to buy. You know, we want artists to be doing the work they'd want to buy, right? We want them to enjoy it as much as we do.
Well, and again, I mean, that's what this all comes down to, right? That's the point of this DCD Collects. And it's hard because us at the back end when DC's normally here. So, because honestly, this is like stealing someone's car. I'm in here like pushing my ear in and trying to move stuff around. I'm like, dude, where's the steering wheel, right? But again, as I say that, the joy of this as a collector, it's like owning your own baseball card shop for me, right? Because we're in this, yeah.
But I'm going to tell you, it's so hard because we love art, and these artists are putting forth artwork in,
that we want.
They're like, oh man,
yeah.
I got to put a bounty on that so I can trade for it in the chat room. Or, you know, Paul, who's here, he did a piece for an upcoming project, which will announce soon, that I want it. I love it. I didn't think of it originally. He put it out there and like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. And I know we've been seeing some of the Star Wars stuff that, you know, that we've been getting. And it's like, man, I'm happy it's going to people who love it. But boy, there's a small part of me that's like, you know, I could just take it all for myself and have a great collection.
And again, guys, you know, we do that. We are, and we're actively involved in buying our own product, believe it or not. We put that full transparency, and that's something that we pride ourselves on in this company that we're doing here, because that is the biggest problem right now in collectibles, is that transparency, right? Of understanding, hey, I'm going to get value for this, and this is how we do it. So with our artists, we do. Our saying is 50% goes to the artist, but not on all projects. There's some projects, Doug, like our Epic Mystery Boxes.
Boxes.
Right. We put other stuff in there, like you can go ahead and, you know, maybe elaborate a little bit on that. What else?
Well, we talk about, we've got 3 types of boxes in our wheelhouse. You know, the first one is what I call a gallery break, and that is single theme, multiple artists, right? And that's really just focusing on art. And we've done some in the past, Spider-Man, Batman and his rogues. And that is sometimes we've acquired artwork, or we have put together kind of crowdsourced a project. And that one is, since it's primarily art, we want to focus on the artists on that. So that is a project where it's 50% goes to the artist. The next one is an artist spotlight, and that is a rarer project, but it's a single artist doing something they love. They get to kind of pick the subject. We've got 1 or 2 coming up, and it's like we go to the artist and say, what have you been itching to do? What is inspiring you? What are you thirsting for? Lee Cozy and Ships was a great example. It's like, I just want to draw spaceships.
Right.
All kinds. And he's like, I want to do as many as I can because I love it so much.
What I love though, and I want to hold you up there, is because when these artists come in there, it's always their spin. And that's the thing we want to say when we kind of express this out there. And I hope you guys, I think my audio, Doug, can you talk to me really quick? I think I lost audio.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
We're good. Yeah, we got it back. So again, guys, sorry for the tech problems, but what I'm trying to say is the artists, it's their own take. Literally, we're like an art gallery, if you will. We're going to these artists and looking what they already have, right? So we're not what they're used to, what they do, and then they get their own riff on it. And I think Kevin already said this earlier. Thanks again, Kevin, for all the input, because the best way we can describe this, other artists that are watching this, and that's what I hope is watching this, because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to cultivate this community of people that they know that we're all going to work together to help promote each other, right, as we build these boxes. So, and not just that, but we're also taking ourselves up to other notches. So our job here at DCD Collects really is like, right, it's like an art gallery. Our job is to present these artists in the best way, funnest ways possible. That's where this comes in. That's where the box breaks come in. That's the mystery of it, because they give the example again, and I know for our fans that are already here, they're all into this, like Ice and everybody, you guys know all this, but to try to get this bigger. That's our next goal here. See, we sat here building all these boxes. We probably have about 15 or 20 different products in line ready to
Incredible.
get launched. It is truly incredible. But so you guys hear this, the artists, our next step is marketing, right? And we're going to jump into marketing, and marketing is going to be organic. We want it that way. So we want you as artists to help us with that marketing that helps you, that helps, right? And as we grow all this together, the transparency of it all is what we're looking for, right, Doug? I mean, that's the end result of this.
Well, you and I, we've been in the collecting business a long time, Trevor.
Yeah.
And we have
We're
both
old.
we're old, but we've both been through cycles in collecting, primarily in the sports world.
Yeah.
And it's just exhausting, right? I mean, it's the mental gymnastics of what something's worth. Can I sell it? Can I make money? And we have found this art world to be much more about fandom. I love this. I want to collect that.
Yeah.
I'm here to buy art because that's what I love. I love that character. I love that comic book. I love that theme or that style. And so it's been much more enjoyable. Now, you and I have also done a lot of business, and we've dealt with people who were like, yeah, we don't want to do that anymore. We're not happy with how they're running their world. We have from the very beginning tried and have succeeded to be as transparent as possible. We talk about it in our projects. We answer any questions that we can from anybody. We number our boxes online. We randomize them online. We sell them in that order. We don't stack. We don't like, hey, get this here. We just, here you go, take it.
It's fun for us. It's fun for us, right? I mean, look, that's what we want. We want that experience ourselves when we're opening this. So we want to share that experience with you guys. So,
yeah.
And Doug, I know we're just kind of droning on about this. I feel like, right? Because when you're talking, it feels like you want to say everything so quick when you're doing this. And I've got to remember to slow down at times, because I know a lot of you guys may have not seen this view with Doug. And if you guys are looking over his left shoulder, yeah, that's right. That's a big grouping of Mike Trout game used jerseys. I mean,
all Mike Trout game worn. So I've got that lower, well, there's 11 total jerseys, 5 on the wall and 6 in the cabinet. It's all game worn Mike Trout. The red lower one, I hate pointing. This one is a minor league jersey. And it is
Kaiser in the house. What's up?
Kaiser's in the house. We were just talking about you. Follow the Kaiser, follow the Inker. We can't wait to get your Kaiju work, man. So we're excited. So Mike Trout, that red one is his minor league jersey from Arkansas. One of his game, before he came up. So one of his very early jerseys. And then the top 3 are sort of the standard jerseys. There's the home, the away, and the red alternate up top. The blue one is one of my favorites because that is the Players Weekend. They kind of get to pick what they want on the back. This one says kid with 5 eyes, and I just love it. I've also got the Mother's Day jersey, the Father's Day jersey, the Memorial Day jerseys, another minor league Salt Lake Bees jersey, very early Mike Trout jerseys, and they're along with bats and shoes and cleats. Oh yeah, there you go.
Make that a little easier for everybody to see what we're talking about here. My fault, my bad.
Some great Viking stuff right there. That's an original.
I think
Viking
you just got another jersey in, didn't you? Isn't that what I'm teasing here?
I did just get another jersey.
Show 'em what's up.
One of the earliest known Mike Trout jerseys.
Did you guys hear that? Earliest known Mike Trout jersey inbound.
When he was in high school in New Jersey, he played on the tri-state traveling team. They were called Arsenal. This is, I don't know, there you go.
You got
Mike Trout's high school game-worn Arsenal jersey. You can see there, it says game-worn tri-state Arsenal Mike Trout. So one of the earliest known jerseys.
Unbelievable.
It also came with
Look at this
game-worn hat.
Look at the hat. Are you kidding me? You don't
Mike
find hats.
Trout, game-worn Arsenal. You never get the Eagles right or anything. But that was a pretty exciting acquisition. I was trying to get another jersey from this year. I tried twice and never made the reserve, so I didn't do it. But I'm an Angels fan. I'm a big Mike Trout fan. I collected these, a lot of them with my dad. So it's a very personal collection for me.
Yeah.
And to get that from his high school early to go with my 2 minor league and my 9 major league, I was pretty excited by that. I don't have any Aaron Judge because I'm an Angels fan. It's Mike Trout is probably my favorite player currently all time as an Angel. It's Brian Downing, Darren Erstad, maybe. I have essentially my collections are Angels and Rams. On this wall here, I've got Aaron Donald, rookie jersey, Johnny Hecker, Jared Goff, and Andrew Whitworth, who is my favorite player. But that Mike Trout is really cool because that is something my dad and I did together. We collected Mike Trout cards. Trevor, you could probably say how many Mike Trout cards I have back in the vault, but it's a personal collection for me.
And guys, when I say this, it's not something that's been shown before. So when you guys see this, it has, but it hasn't, right? It's very private. This isn't something that, we go out and show. It's something that we keep as collectors. I've got my collections at home. People have this stuff in their houses, believe it or not, and these wonderful displays. So Doug, thanks for sharing.
Of course.
Yeah, but that is of essence for us. It's not necessarily like, oh, hey, that's from his, rookie year or some big thing. It's that personalization of like the kid jersey, right? And the ones, the minor league jerseys is an unbelievable get, but my point is it's a whole collection. It's an encompassing and a complete collection now, especially with the high school one.
Oh, yeah. And there, I've got a Mother's Day baseball that was a home run from him. It's pink. But so Mother's Day that year happened to be on my birthday as well. So like those things are really cool. A pair of cleats my dad had bought a few months before he passed that I got for Christmas, 5 days really before he passed away. Those things really are personal. They're really magical. And it's just when I do that, I still collect with my dad when I'm doing things like this. So we are collectors. I know, you and I have done this a long time, and there are things that matter to us, not because of their value, but because of their meaning. I was actually, you've shown me some stuff that my dad had given you. I have some stuff that you've given me over the years. And we do this because we love it, and it gives us such joy. We just want to share it.
And thank you guys for all the chats. Again, we're still trying to keep up with them all. And it is a love because I can tell you for Jack, I had to force him to buy a 1955 Roberto Clemente rookie card for dirt cheap. And his dad, Jack, longtime Pittsburgh Pirates fan. You could even see he's talking about Aaron Donald is, from Pitt, 5 miles away. He is a loyal fan. So not a bad investment, Corpella? So again, I tell that to anybody else. It is a good investment, right? It is, but you can't think of it that way because guess what we're about to open? Oh, Doug's got a box too. Okay, so we're gonna go pack for pack here. I'm gonna go this way. Doug, you can hold the cards. We'll see if you get anything good. We don't have this set for everybody, but again, Kaiser, good to see you. Still need to get my hands on some Ninja 3 collectible stuff. Yeah, dude, I know. We got to find some stuff. That's what we do as well, too, guys. We're all about finding stuff for other people and opening stuff up and collecting because we are going to open up. This is 2022 Topps Fire. This stuff we got from Topps.com because of Montgomery Club.
It is a Topps exclusive, so it's sold out. Yeah.
Right, and what we love about this one, this is a blaster box, by the way. They're going to cost you about $25, probably $50 on the open market. We're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs, Doug. Lucky 7.
7?
Yep. All right, let's start ripping.
7 as well. Yeah, let's do it.
But me and Doug, like I said before, we grew up doing this. We just grew up opening up packs with our buddies, seeing who got the better pack. But guys, thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. Ooh, look at these cards.
So I already got the blaster box exclusive. I think we get 4. It's the gold parallel. I got Juan Soto.
Ooh, that's a good one. Everybody's hating. Oh, I got one too. Wow, that's a pretty card.
I think we get 4 per blaster box.
Okay, Austin Riley. It looks like this is going to be an Austin Riley orange. Man, this is where DC. This is the $2.99. I need him sleeving for me.
Yours is numbered. Mine's not even numbered. So you got fancy.
I did get fancy. So I guess I win that pack already.
Abreu,
I won that pack already.
Duran. Wow. I don't have any top loaders over here, so
you're just gonna have to
I
stack them.
immediately having to stack. Yeah.
But again, for those who don't know, we've talked about this quite a bit. We do open sports cards here. Our main thing are our mystery boxes, but we do open sports cards. We love opening football and baseball cards. So if you are watching this channel and you are new, oh, hey Doug, this one's got a backwards card on the back of it.
Me too, and I got 2 inserts in here, so I think these might be a hot pack.
Ooh, we got hot packs.
Suzuki.
Oh, is this J-Rod?
yeah.
Oh, look, this is J-Rod.
No.
Yeah. Oh, I'm killing you right now. Look at this.
Boom.
For those who don't know, if you don't follow baseball, Julio Rodriguez is the rookie this year, home run derby king. He's smashing the ball. Derek is going to be jealous of this card. Let's pull it out.
Fired up Acuna.
Look at that.
I got a fired up Acuna.
Let's see how what this is number. You got a fired up Acuna?
Fired up Acuna. Look
Man,
at
this stuff you got to be careful. Oh, this isn't numbered, so this is going to be one of the gold ones. Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
Really cool card. So this is fire, right? It's fun. It's got good graphic design. It's like art. We love this. Have you guys? So another thing we're going to be doing for sport cards, for those who don't follow, and you artists out there, okay, listen up, because our Mr. Cozy has been experimenting, if you would, with oh, look at that insert.
Oh, you got a die cut.
I did. But and a Griffey. Oh, this pack is killer.
No. Yeah, look at that.
J-Rod, Griffey, and a die cut. But
Is the die cut numbered?
We're about to find out. It's one of those fires. No, it's not numbered. These are awesome cards.
Beautiful.
Yeah. But what I was saying is, what Lee Cozy's been working on is he's been working on art cards. For those who don't follow that market, there is a very creative group of people that are doing card art, taking cards like this and adding to it or taking away. And these cards really draw right into that wheelhouse, right? It really does look like art cards.
So these are Tyson Beck is really the brain behind these fire cards. So they're kind of all done in his style. But I mean, I've got, 1/3 of this set. And I think there's 200 cards in there. About 1/3 of them are rookies. So it's stacked with rookies, with big names. Here's an Acuna. It's a fun product. And it's got some incredible autographs. They don't come in the blasters as much as you get 2 in the hobby box. Look at Aaron Judge. That's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo, yeah. And what's interesting about what is it with shiny cards? We always had the dull cards until the 90s. Yeah. And these shiny cards now, we're like fish, right? I mean, I see these, I'm like, oh man, that's such a cool card. And it's fun because they are better in person. There's my guy, Kailu. They're plus a Lou Bob. Yeah, I'm doing all right over here.
Lou Bob, how about it?
Hey, Julio Franco.
Die cut Bichette. Look at that.
Oh, you got the Bobo. I love it. Nice Franco rookie too. We'll sleeve that one up. Looks like we got a rookie red pillar. These are packed. This is I might have to get some more of this stuff. This stuff's fun. We do have a hobby box available if you guys want to open a hobby box with DC. And by the way, DC will be back on Saturday. He will be breaking. We will not have any new products, but check online. We do have some history of the past from Super Breaks.
Pieces of the past.
Thank you. Pieces of the past from Super Breaks. And we will have a box of this available as well. So some cool stuff coming up.
And 2 guaranteed autos in the hobby box.
Oh, is that right?
Max Scherzer die cut.
Ooh, Dub, you're doing pretty good. But again, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. We just wanted to have a fun night while DC wasn't here, and just turn the cameras on and say hi to you guys and really just say thanks. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching us. Yeah. Any gum in these packs? No, that's all gone, man. Gums are gone. I know, right? I miss the gum.
One of my favorite gum stories, Trevor. Remember when we bought a box of like 1923 non-sport gums from Robert Edward Auctions?
I do.
And it had gum in there, and I ate it.
So if you guys didn't hear that correct, he did. He ate a piece of gum from 1923. There was no cameras on. He didn't do it for Instagram. It wasn't on YouTube. Before all that. Yeah, that's kind of how we do it. But this is fun. This truly is fun opening them up.
Stuff. Yeah,
we actually pay DC for this. We give him money. God bless his heart.
When it feels like when DC's away, we're kind of playing. Like we're taking over, and like we're kids having a party when their parents are gone. Right?
And I need to take that back and restate what I just said, because DC is a partner in this company, and we don't pay him anything. We all work together as a team. So, and that's really, I pride ourselves on that. I pride ourselves on, we really have put this together as a team and as friends. So thank you for joining that community, be a part of it. Nice Mark McGuire. Looks like another die cut.
It's got a Pujols. Look at that die cut. Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, I know, but it's Altuve.
Ah,
I know. Got to sleeve it, man. And for those who don't know, I'm a pretty big Dodger fan, so I'm not an Altuve fan, even though I am a Yordan Alvarez fan. I do like me some Yordan, so not fully against the franchise of the Astros, just some certain players. So
yeah, I mean, I think that's fair. And as time goes by and new players jump on and through, it's definitely moving forward, but it's just hard to root for some of those guys for sure.
Right? Yeah, I really do like the parallels in this.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
Really cool set.
They have some great dual autographs available. They have some great triple autographs. I know we were talking. There's like a Nolan Ryan, a Mike Trout, and a Shohei Ohtani. There's Bo Jackson and Deion Sander autograph duo card.
How great would that card be, right?
That would be so cool, right?
Yeah.
So much fun. All right, I'm done, man. I got some good ones, but I didn't get anything like fire.
Doug always goes through the packs quick. Oh, how's about the Vladi flipping out? That is a really cool card. It is like good pick. Doug, you always find these great sets that I just want to collect because I'm a collector at heart, and I miss cracking a good pack because I was mentioned earlier and I didn't get on with it. Topps really messed up with Topps Chrome. I'm not going to harp on it anymore that I have. And cards today, Doug, it's so nice to see them come back to reality, right? I mean, $25 for a blaster, $100 for a box of cards. That's the way it should be, right?
Well, I used to go with my dad and buy a box of Topps, 36 packs, and pay like $20, $19.99. And, you we'd buy a box of Topps and a box of Fleer and a box of Donruss. So it was like $60.
Yeah.
And that was our afternoon, right? That was fun. And it's so weird to see the jump that has been going. And part of me loves it and part of me hates it, right? It's just it's great to see people coming to the hobby, but it's horrible to see people coming in just to get money, right? Just to flip, to come in and like I remember when I was working at a card store in 1992, that the big debate was, were cards gambling? People would buy a pack, they'd sort through it, they'd pull the inserts out, leave the commons or the base on the counter. And it's 40 years later, 30 years later, and the same things are happening. They're just looking for the hits. You and I have been through the cycles of rookies. I mean, how many rookies can you and I think of in the baseball world that were the hottest thing and then were never heard from again?
That's what we should do. We need to do a throwback mystery box that has just all the old Todd Van Poppels, Greg Jeffries, Walt Weiss's, and I really do. I can tell you guys, that's a great card at Torkelson, by the way, really hard. I have a question from Corpella. He says, how much has Albert Pujols gone up in value after getting 700? It's really funny because nowadays they have a lot of software. These guys are getting all the back end of eBay's, almost like the NASDAQ. So they really can market value these guys. And to be honest with you, he had a spike, and I was surprised to see it because now there was a big spike. The big spike happened in 2020, right? All the money came influxed and cards went to the moon, and Pujols did it because he was still on that chase. He still was a big guy. So his rookie cards went naturally up with a lot of people because he's a GOAT. He was chasing 700 and it went up really quick. So we've had, right? That's what we always say because we've had so many cards. The one of 500 autographed rookie card of Pujols. That card now is like a $40,000-$50,000 card.
Crazy.
I mean,
crazy.
40.
Hey, Derek just bought the box of Hobby Fire, so I think he might want you to open that, man.
Are we gonna do that right now, Derek? You saw me handling my cards. You want me? Okay, I gotta shape up my game. All right, Doug, are you gonna stay on while I do this? Derek, are we in?
I'll stay on while you do this. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's go. All right, well, we got a box of Hobby now.
Stuff.
Thanks, Derek. I appreciate it. Now I got to work. Now the DC's gone.
To keep that box for myself after opening this.
I was too. I was going to grab it.
Fun.
I'm kind of jealous now. So here's what he's talking about, guys. For those who hung out this long, thanks. We really appreciate it. Wasn't expecting to do this, Derek. Let's get something awesome. So what this is a box of Hobby. How do you tell the difference of Hobby? Usually has an H on the pack, but the difference really is what you're paying for. 2 autographs per box. That's right. And what we're going to be looking for is a Ken Griffey Jr. autograph. For those who don't know, you need to. I'm a huge Griffey guy.
Who?
This guy, his name is Ken Griffey Jr. He hits home runs. He's awesome. But I say this, Derek, because go Mariners. How about those Mariners making the playoffs? Oh my gosh, pretty amazing. So, Derek, Doug, you still there with us? We'll see. I think I might have lost Doug. Doug, did you freeze? You there, buddy? All right, guys. Well, I think we might have lost Doug. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to go just to me full. Derek, do you got me okay? Let's go to me full. Just picture of Doug. This is better than a late model race. I love it. Can you guys see me? You guys got me okay? Just want to make sure I open this box. I know I lost Doug, but we're going to go into here. He's still lost. That's so great. Break with Chad. There we go. All right, just check in. Just let me know if you can hear me, Derek, because I'm going to go this one solo without Doug. Tech problems. We ready? Am I still live? You guys still got me? Bro, tomorrow, one big deal. I can't wait. I know. All right, just confirm you guys can hear me before I open this box. I want to make sure, yes, you're good. All right, Derek, Doug's not. He's out, so it's just me and you and the crew. Oh, man. It is, you know how long it's been since I opened a hobby box myself with these hands? I've not opened a hobby box since 2020. I stopped opening hobby boxes because the price went up too much. The value wasn't there. I think this is there. We're going to open this one up. Got some pretty good odds again. We're going to be looking for 2 autographs out of these packs. Look at me just grabbing packs like a noob because I am. Empty box. And for those who don't know, you should. This is a lot harder than it looks. Stacking packs. All right. Kevin said, my Tigers playing Seattle tough that last series of the year. Let me tell you something. Seattle should have done a lot better than they did. I can't even believe I'm saying that, but they should. It's such a great team. I mean, really, congratulations to them. I hope they go far. I'm a Dodger fan, so I think we got a pretty good lock on the NL. I'm feeling really good about this year with the Dodgers, but we'll see. You know how playoffs always are. All right, pack number 1, Derek. Here we go. Good luck, buddy. Lodolo, nice little rookie. Dansby Swanson, little Tatis. What a shame. Mueller, little Shane Bieber. Bell. Geez, it seemed like those value packs had a little more gump in each one. You almost got like a hit in every one. But again, what we're doing is we're chasing some autos in this. 2 autos per box for those who don't know. And there are some dual autos. There's some nasty stuff you can hear. This is Yastrzemski. This is Carl's grandkid. Not too bad. Myers. Rodon. My guy, Turner. Man, this kid can hit. He is fun to watch. My mom loves the Dodgers out. So funny. My mom was not a baseball fan, and this year she has been watching baseball with me and has turned into a rabid Dodger fan. It's hard not to, right? But I'm really excited for the playoffs, guys. So, who do you guys got in the AL? Let's hear it in the chat. I could hear Doug coming in now. Soto, still in the Washington jersey. We lost you, buddy. You all good?
Froze and rebooted.
Oh, the whole computer froze. You guys hear that? Just tech problems. Kevin said Astros. All right, go Stros. I'm not down. I'm not bad with the Stros. So Doug's going to sit by me. Oh, here we go. Man, these To the Moons are really cool. Oh, nice little die cut. We'll get that sleeved up for you. But those blaster box weren't bad, eh, Doug?
No, they were a lot of fun. They really, they've got great character to them. The colors are great. The style, the gold variations are only found in the blaster box.
Oh, okay. That's what I was kind of missing with these. So you're really chasing the autos inside of this. Yeah.
But there's a lot of really good inserts in here.
Yeah. Oh, got a Bobby Witt Jr. on the back. That's nice. Cabrera. You know one thing? Oh, how's a Jackie Robinson look? It's a nice card. I don't need this ear thing anymore. Yeah, I'm going to take that out. Whew. All right. Shane Baez. Eloy. Now we'll see if these are numbered or not. They are not. I do like the red parallels. It is a fun set. It really is. We'll make sure to get everything sleeved up. And De La Cruz, nice rookie card. Get this Bobby Witt sleeved up as well. Yeah, so for those who don't know, this is probably one of the only first products out that really will have Bobby Witt, Torkelson, J-Rod, because Topps Chrome completely messed up and just didn't put the SPs in there. And for me, I got to be honest with you, that is just like, that's sacrilegious. I mean, that's our flagship product. And I'm opening up Topps Fire at what I think is a really good price, pulling these guys rookies. So, and I like the centering of the cards. I think it has a really good centering. You know, as far as the production value, they're sharp cards, thin stock, but the rookies in this thing are great. There's a Griffey for you, Bub. How's that? Baez was given away by the Pirates. I know. Tell me about it. Ooh, nice little die cut again. Little Yachty. Little Molina. Man, I just want to sleeve the Griffey just because I'm a Griffey guy. I know it's just a common there, but I'm going to go and sleeve them up again because it's Griffey. These die cuts are awesome. We'll do a little recap at the end. Try to get my breaking skills on. I watch so much breaking that I can tell you guys this is a lot harder than it looks. To talk and break and read the chat. Lindor. There's another one. CJ Abrams. CJ Abrams was another one that's supposed to be in Chrome, but this product's loaded. Derek, what do you think? Do you like this stuff? You're going to try to make this set? And just so you guys want, if you guys want, let's take a look really quick. If you guys look at this, here's your pack odds. So it looks like in 1 and 4, we're going to get a flame. Orange is 1 and 20. Green, 1 and 30. Fire autograph, 1 and 17. All right. Need to get that auto. Andrew McCutchen. Speaking of Pirates. Stanton. Dang, look at that flamethrower. That's pretty cool. They're nice. I like shiny cards. I like making sets. As long as the value's there. You know, that's the hardest thing for me with a lot of these sets today is that they're either too big or they're too pricey. How's a Tatis die cut to the moon? You know, I'd like to see is a J-Rod one of those. J-Rod to the moon. I think he is in the to the moon set. That card paralleled up or even autoed would be amazing. How about another one? Bryce Harper. Boom. Die cut. These die cut sets are awesome. You know what I like about them too? Oddly enough, as a guy that sleeves cards, they didn't make all the little widget parts, the little die cut parts at the top on the bottom, so it's easy to sleeve. See? Boop. Because the other ones, those die cuts are always like the worst thing to sleeve. Tony Two Bags. One McCutch. All right, this feels a little thicker. We'll see what we can get out of this one. Might have to super rip a couple of these packs to get us through this. Derek's making us work tonight, though. We're going to stay a little later. We're planning on having a short break. We're like, okay, we're out of here. See you guys. Derek is like, nope. Yeah, Jack says love Kutch, right? You got to.
We'll stay. We'll stay for you, Derek. But we were ready to go, man. We had plans. We were gassing up the car.
Little Badu. I love Badu. Woodruff. Chris Bryant. Another little red parallel there. I like it when the parallels make sense and look good. Like you said, the golds look good. The reds look good, sharp, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Dug off the side here. JT Martinez. Little Kailu for you. Be nice to see him back and healthy and be what he was supposed to be, right? I mean, Derek, come on. I was big on Kyle Lewis, but that kid's just glass. It's really hard to see him. Oh, I see a WF on the back. I think that's Wander. So that's right. Wander on the back. Strasburg. TA7. Luis Robert. There's a Julio. So again, I like this. It seems like you're hitting the rookie cards like you're supposed to. I mean, you gotta that was my problem with it all. Like, if you're gonna get a hobby box, right, you better at least get the rookie, right?
It should work, yeah.
Right, it should work too. I'm gonna at least get most of the good star guys. Like, if I bought a box of 89 upper deck, boy, there better be a Griffey rookie in that whole box.
Absolutely.
Right? That was kind of how I felt. So growing up today, where they have this product all the time that you have to, it's hard to chase it all. So, but man, opening product is nothing like it. The whole back.
Oh, look at that one.
Polar bear. Like flipping out cards are cool, right? See if it's numbered. It is not. Right, Pete Alonso. Well, Derek, thanks again. This really is a fun experience. I know DC is going to be jealous, but I'm excited we got to open this up.
Haven't seen an Ohtani in here, a Trout.
Or because I think the autographs are coming with Ohtani.
They have to be, but I mean, we haven't even seen the bases of them.
True. So sometimes what he's alluding to, and what we always liked opening up products, is trying to figure out what was a short print or an error is what we're looking for. So every time as we're opening it, that's
Yeah.
kind of like we don't like to look at checklists, right? We like to open up a product and look at it and say, oh, how does it go together? What am I missing? There's the O'Neill Cruz. I think Kevin asked for the O'Neill Cruz. Oh, and then I think right behind that, Doug got his wish.
Ohtani.
How's that look with the red? That would look cool in the red parallel.
That would look
That
really
actually
cool.
would be a very, very cool
What an
parallel call.
incredible year he had. First player to ever qualify as a pitcher and a batter in the major leagues.
I mean, it's a debate, and I know you're an Angel fan. We're Cali people, and guys, okay, who's got it? Let's hear in the chat. Who's MVP AL?
Both historical seasons, in some sense. Pretty amazing. Talented guys, both.
Man, it's a shame. Tatis, I say it's a shame because for me, I loved Tatis. He was such a great athlete. He was so dynamic. He had all the swag, even though I'm a Dodger fan. MVP, Judge or Ohtani, right? Brent says Judge. Yeah, I know. 62, man. That's a thing. I mean, he did. He holds the record for it. And close to the Triple Crown. I mean, there's a lot there, right?
7th on the home run list. Plus, we just had a guy hit 700.
Ooh.
700.
I mean, okay, right? The machine. I mean, so, okay, let's talk about that. Because any one of those things, people would have said, arguably, that would have been a thing to save baseball.
Yep.
And if baseball needed saving, this was the year.
Yeah.
Right? I
For
mean,
sure.
we barely...
After the strike or the holdout, for
we
sure.
barely made it to baseball this year. And then we get, what, 4 historic?
Yeah. Well, Yachty retiring.
Yeah.
Pujols, Judge doing what he does, Ohtani doing what he does.
Dodgers.
Yeah, the Dodgers having 111
Yeah,
wins.
yeah. Still going, possibly a couple more. We'll see. You know, but I mean, for me, guys, it doesn't get any better than that, right? I mean, this year for baseball, I think we really got treated to, love you, Darvish, Detmers.
No hitter.
Gotta love Brian Hayes as well. Oh, how about that one?
Boom.
Hey, Derek, I think that'll do. Let's see if it's numbered. I think the oranges are going to be numbered, and I'm going to be real careful with these because these things are like, they're foil, so they're sensitive. Please be numbered.
Yeah.
No number.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there is.
Where? Oh, there is. I missed it. Oh, there it is. 299. Doug caught it. That is a great card. So it does look like it has some chipping on the bottom. You could see a little bit of chipping on it. But yeah, that's a fire card.
Fire.
This stuff is nice. I'm into it. I definitely I like a lot of cards. Let's be honest. So I'm not one to definitely be the guy to say this is the open, but for me,
It's fun.
this is a fun product. Let's get
And
that top
it's a
loader.
good looking product. A lot of variety. A lot of the rookies in there. A lot of the big names in there. It's got everything you want for a fun box.
Yeah, that'll do.
Look at that.
I'll put this up in the old throne. Oh, DC, I'm going all in, buddy. If you're watching this later, man, I'm all in. I'm using the throne. I got your guy here. I don't know if I can, we're just gonna leave him that. But again, pretty good box so far. But we're still missing 2 autos here.
Two
so.
autos. It said it on the box, right? 2 autos per box.
Oh boy, don't jinx us here, guys. Come on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs left. Okay. So Wander Orange. Boy, you know what? If I get something, they're just going to make me open up all the stuff if I get something huge, right? Everybody's going to be like, you always have to open this up. Springer, not a fan. Sorry. Manning. Cabra. I mean, dude.
Miggy.
Right? All right. All right. Now we're chasing autos. Now you start sweating a little bit. Because for those who don't know, you cannot get those autos. It is definitely a worry in today's world. So, but when they guarantee them, we would do. Oh, there we go. That is cool. It's a rookie.
It's a good looking card.
Boy, that is a good looking card. But yep, I do not know who that guy is.
Numbered?
Alexi, let's find out. Non-numbered. It is a Tigers pitcher, AJ Alexi. Not familiar with him, but definitely a cool card.
Cool card.
Yeah, I mean, if that was the Wander, that would be like kaboom. But I do like this product. So 1 auto down. We still got 1 more to go. I would like to get a double. I mean, just come on, something. You
That
want to
would be
get
cool.
it, right? Got to be so careful with these things. DC, you are the man. Guys who could do this fast, when you watch them, respect your breakers, guys. Trust me. Respect your breakers. Their job is to make sure this stuff is taken care of. So we will set this over here. and finish the pack because nice little red Frank Thomas. I do love these red cards. They're very cool. Non-numbered, but nice parallel. I would love to see Ohtani in that red. All right. Finish off this pack here. Polanco, Trevor Story at Boston, Riley. All right. 6 more to go.
Final countdown.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. No. Trademark infringement, I'm sure now. We got to be careful. Posey, my guy Muncie, Rally Muncie. There's an Ichiro for you. How about that? Got to sleeve up an Ichiro for a Seattle fan. Always. I like how he's the high number in flashback. I like that. And I like that it's just Ichiro.
Yeah.
You know, it's just Ichiro.
Today I learned Ichiro learned Spanish so he could trash talk the other guys on the other team. He just learned Spanish so he could trash talk.
Can you imagine that? Nice Brujan. I like Brujan. All right, chasing an auto. Now, the thing that really does impress me is the guys that can open up cases and cases and cases and just sit there and open up cases. I mean, that is an art. That really is. And they just get to know, oh, we're off the top. Nothing wrong with Torque off the top. He did have a rough year. He has not been batting what they expect to, but this kid in the minors was just lights out. So it's nice to see the Tigers brought him up, but I really want to see a little bit more production. So far, hitting all the good rookies. Got a DeGrom, Ramos. There we go. How's that, Ohtani?
Oh, wow. Look at that.
There you go.
That's gorgeous.
It's a pretty cool card.
What's that, insert series?
So this one is
Fired
fired
up.
up. Yeah, Doug's like, I'm going to go look at that on eBay.
Almost threw a no-hitter a week and a half ago. It was like 2 outs away. Pretty
Isn't that
incredible.
unbelievable?
3 outs away, I think.
Isn't that unbelievable? He is. It's hard not to have that debate. I'm not a Yankees fan at all, but I think Judge will get it. I agree. I'm curious to see if he'll get, Hall of Fame in 2025. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I guess the Hall of Fame for me, it really comes down to there's always one guy.
Some people just want to be the story. But, I mean, I'm hoping that now that Mariano has gone in 100%, that they'll get over that. Like, it's already been done. So there's no longer is he going to be the first? Pujols should be in. I mean, a lot of these guys, we just know they're Hall of Famers.
Right. I mean, oh, look at that. That's nice.
Whoa.
Pretty cool. So this one should be numbered. We'll take a look.
Purple.
It is to 99.
Nice.
Stephen Kwan. That's cool, man. These cards, I like the design of them. They really are. Not the guy you really wanted to see, but nice rookie nonetheless. Nice parallel numbered.
Stacked with rookies.
You got to know what you're doing over here. Got your sleeves right. Got your top loaders going. This is serious business. But again, nice card. Finish off the pack here. I left a little Benintendi. Get a sleeve for that one. But yeah, I mean, it's really going to be interesting to see now how baseball, or fans, I should say, baseball fans react after such a great year this year.
Yeah.
And now that bar has been set at, not that it's like expected, but I mean, Ohtani 2 years in a row and what we've done so far in this sport, right?
Well, and let's not forget Mike Trout, who hit his 40th home run yesterday, missing 40-plus games.
That's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. He was injured and came back and said, hey, I know you're talking Judge Ohtani. Don't forget about me. I'm here too.
Don't forget about me. Look at the Nolan Ryan. Gotta love Nolan Ryan. I love that Nolan Ryan still always makes sense because he's Nolan freaking Ryan. How about my guy here, Mookie Betts? Gotta love the lead off for the Dodgers. On fire die cut. Nice. I do like these on fire cards. I'm going to get everything top loaded for you too, Derek. We'll get all this stuff nice and full of supplies for you. Thank you again for buying this box. We really do appreciate it. This has been fun. 2 more packs to go, and then we will be saying goodbye to you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. DC will be live on Saturday with some more product for you guys to open. This has been a blast. How about the Willie Mays? Say, hey, kid, huh? I love it when they throw back. I always do. I think, Hall of Famers are always Whoa. Hey, Derek. I think you did okay. I think I've heard of this guy.
I heard of him.
I think I like him a lot, too. We might need to talk. Look at the purple parallel.
Beautiful.
They're so foily, I don't want to touch them. Like, you have to be careful as you grade it. Because look at that top corner. There's like a little print thing going on there.
Look at that.
For those who don't know, You should. That's Luis Robert. Next year, he is going to crush the ball.
Look at that numbered.
How about that? 50. It's numbered to 50. Luis Robert, number to 50, autograph.
Wow. That's worth weight.
That's a nice card. I definitely would definitely be thrilled with that card. Congratulations, man.
So cool. Make sure you take pictures of it.
I'm gonna. We got ourselves a nice little throne here. You got a Wander orange, and you got a Luis Robert to 50 auto. Unbelievable. All right, but we're not done. We still got one more pack. All right. I would say end with a bang, but that was a pretty good shot.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, this is it is truly amazing too when you get something good. I know, that's the fun of it, right?
So much fun. And you and I were talking earlier today how happy
love
we
this game.
are when the people who support us get amazing things. It's just such a good feeling.
Correa, die
Look at
cut.
that.
Yep, I do. I love these
Free
die
agent
cuts.
end of the year. You think he can opt out at the end of the year. I think he will.
So many guys are though. Rizzo, it's a gamble, but if you got game. Well, Derek, there you go. What do you think, man? I mean, honestly, let's do a quick little recap here. I'm pretty impressed with Topps Fire. I'm sold. I'm actually going to do we'll see if I can get this into semi-pro style of a recap for us. Put the Reds over there. But again, this has been a blast. This has been so much fun. Trying to get all pro with it here. But I do want to give you guys nice little review of what I think is a pretty cool product. I'm probably going to jump out there and buy a box of this stuff myself.
Yep.
I do like it a lot, and I'm sure the prices will be coming down, so I'll probably hang out and wait for that to happen. But let's go ahead and get all these in here. We'll take a look at the the die cuts. Doug just said he's going to head on back, guys. So here we go. Here's the recap of everything. Doug just said thanks. Here we go. Little Bobby Witt Jr., C.J. Abrams, got a Griffey, Wander, O'Neal Cruz, Ichiro, Torque Rookie, Flamethrower, Tatis inserts. That Shohei is awesome. Eloy, Chris Bryant, Acuna, Frank Thomas. I wish they would have numbered these. I really do. Nice Pete Alonso. These die cuts are awesome. That's a set I would like to try to grab. I bet if you wait yourself like a year, you can get this pretty easily. Some nice To the Moons, numbered, but realistically, I mean, we're just talking about this. I mean, Derek, if you could have got my two favorite guys, you just did. They both deserve to be on the throne. I'm trying to figure out how to stand them up. But again, guys, there you go. That's the break. And let me go full because DC always does. And, you know, I do. I just want to hold that sentiment true because that is really what we say at every one of the end of our streams. And I say we, it's because DC always has. We do. We love you guys. Thank you guys for all you do for us, giving us a place to collect, giving us a place to talk. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for all the support. So good to see you guys on these nights. It's so good to be here as a group. Thank you for collecting with us, and we really look forward to, bringing you guys some cool stuff. See you soon.